I kind of like this one. I have it on one of my drafts, or my only draft that I just put in there earlier. I've been door dashing kind of a lot. Well, like, there was only one day that I didn't. What day was that? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Each like evening I do, because I've been trying to get my tire. It's not a donut on it now anymore because I had to get a rim. I had to get a new rim, but it's not brand new because they couldn't find like any other junkyards to get it. Well, I had I don't know why I paused it to fart, but I did. So I was like, I don't really want to. I'm not. That doesn't. I don't want that on here because I know it's gonna be loud. What are you crying for? Like they missed me. They're like, you've been gone every night this week. Sorry, I'm trying to make a little extra money. All right, so yeah, but I don't know if I said that. I feel like no, I didn't say that. I just thought. So when I went to Peerless Tires to get the, like, a couple days ago, I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday. Whatever. I think it's Wednesday. They tried to find me a used one because, you know, I don't care about, I don't want to pay, if I don't have to pay full price for for a brand new one, that's, you know, that's good, but there's two junkyards that they have their number and stuff for. Excuse me, the one, and like there are two different ones, but they didn't have them. And then there's this guy, and I was like, I don't even care if it matches, because they're like, do you care if it matches? Because I guess some people do, and I'm like, I don't. I just want it to fucking work. And so then there's a guy that was there because he had a pothole, because you know how bad those fuckers are these days, lately. And so he does a demolition derby stuff or whatever, so he thought he might have had some 16 inches, that's what mine take. My tires are 16 inches, and then it's like a 6 spoke, I think it's a 6 spoke rim, I don't know. Anyways, he called a different place that's like actually closer than both of the other places that they called, and so they have them. It was off of a Pontiac, and mine's an Alero, so I mean it's interchangeable, so it worked. And so they have one, and I was like, well, because he was like, it'll be about 20. You know, the guy that called him was like, it's probably gonna be $20, and then I called them the next day, or like I don't know. I called them, and they were like, yeah, but it'll be $40. And I was like, that's fine. I could DoorDash it, you know, I could get it. So I got it, and then I got the rim today, and it had a tire on it. So like that's what's on there right now, because the Peerless had to order my actual tire, because my tires were still under warranty since, you know, it's been like only a few months, if that, a couple months maybe, I don't know. And that'll be $20. So I DoorDashed tonight, and I was going to save the 20 for it, but instead I put gas in because I needed gas, and I got something to eat. And I got something that was like supposed to hold my phone better, like hold it, because I wanted something to attach to the steering wheel, but you know, that's not very good, but you're not supposed to do that or whatever. But I'm already holding my phone up against my steering wheel just for the navigation and stuff, so it's like, I just wanted it to be easier, but I'll just keep doing that or something, you know, whatever, because I don't want to have to keep grabbing it out of a GPS thing, whatever the fuck you want to call it, where you can stick it to your dash or put it in your vents. But the thing didn't work anyways, because it was one you stick your pop socket in, and I was gonna try to I took it to my steering wheel, but it fell off, and it just wasn't gonna. I was like, I knew it was gonna spin my phone, and my phone is a fucking brick. It's gonna like spin around. I'll just hold on to it. Oh yeah, one of the DoorDashes, I went to like this Japanese restaurant, and like the fucking parking, like the parking lot is like madness. It's like tiny, and there's a whole bunch of people are there. And this lady parked right so close to me, and like she wasn't even in the lines of her parking spot, and I couldn't get in my door, but I could get in the passenger. So I put the food in there, and then I climbed in through the back door. I'm like, what? No choice, no choice. But yeah, I'll have the $20. I was gonna try to rest because like when I saw my best friend, I think it was Monday. Him and his son and all them, they were sick. They were very sick. So like, I'm doing all I can to avoid actually getting the full blown influenza they had, but I think I'm fine. I have a little bit of, I don't know, but I've been drinking like the tropical guavas, naked juices, because they have elderberry in them, and that elderberry is really good for your immune system and helping you when you're sick and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna drink that as much as possible and try to rest and try to drink enough water. But I feel a lot better, less stressed, because like the tire, even though it's kind of like not the same tire as I had on there, but it's still a workable tire until Monday. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. It's not even bald. So it's like, yeah. Also, when I was coming back from getting the rim, it was like 14 miles from where I live, the town that I live in. I saw this little doggy. I think he was like a wiener dog. It's like, it was on a highway, right? We're on a highway. I was on a highway. And I was like, what is that running? Like in the, like, it was like, there was a turn off area just before I got into my town. And I was like, okay, that's a dog. And then I was like watching. I was like, please, please, please get across. I heard something. I was like, please, please, please get across the street. He didn't. So he got hit, and I kept going, but then I was like, I need to turn around. And so I turned around, and then like this other lady, not the person who hit him, I don't know who did it, because I don't know. My first instinct was to be like, you don't see a dog running across the street, you can't stop. But I mean, then the other lady that stopped, she was like, I was saying that, and she's like, because my first instinct is like that, like, what the fuck is wrong with people? But then again, it's like, okay, but it's not the highway. And she reminded me, she's like, you can't always brake, and I'm like, yeah, that's true. It's true, because especially on a highway. But when my cat got hit on this road up there, and it's a very like not busy like a highway, and it was in broad daylight, I'm just like, that was in 2021. It's like, that person had to do it on purpose. But these people on the highway probably didn't. They could have either hit the dog or get rear-ended, or so it's like, sucks. But then like, we were gonna just like be like, okay, we can't find him because he took off running into a field. But then like, I went a different way. I was like, I'll just go up this way, and I wasn't necessarily trying to, but at the same time I was like, maybe I could see where he's at. And something told me like he was in that field lane there. I'm like, I think that's him. And then like, I wasn't sure, but I was going to kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm not very good at listening to my, like, my intuition or whatever, because it's like, I've been gaslighted so much, so I'm like, I'm better than I used to be. Anyways, like, it was a dog there, and he was still breathing, but like barely. I mean, like, he was like in shock, because his adrenaline got him there when he's scared of everybody. Because the lady tried to get him out of the street so that he wasn't going to get hit, and then like it spooked him, and she's like, I felt like I was responsible. And it's like, no, you didn't know he's going to do that. Like, how? You're not the one, like, you're not the one that hit him.